Welcome back, my students. Here's another example of a student trying to answer a task from the Ielts exam. I've made some notes as to the errors that you can hear in her answer.
I like to watch movies. It's my free time. When watching the movies, I eat popcorn when watching a movie.
It is best that you do not use verbal pauses, such as and These verbal pauses hurt fluency. I had to help the student with her answer. Normally, I don't interrupt a student when they're trying to answer a task. I prompt the student to help her with her answer. Now, in the exam, an examiner will not do this. Who do you watch movies with?
What?
Who do you watch movies with?
I like watch movies with my friends because it make me relax when I watching the movies. I like comedy
Only comedies?
or comedy and romantic movies. I don't like the scary movie, horror movie.
In this type of exam, you're allowed to make notes. Let's look at the task again. Here is an example of some notes. The task is to think of one thing that you enjoy doing in your free time, which is watching movies. What is it? Movies. What do you do? Well, you go with friends, you buy snacks. What makes you enjoy this? Well, you enjoy comedies and romantic movies, and you hate horror movies. So this wouldn't be fun if you were watching a horror movie. And why is it important to you? Well, you're not thinking of your studies or any problems that you might have, at least for a little while. Now, let's look at the sample answer. Remember, you should never try to memorize an answer. You should learn how to take notes and think of your own answer. Now let's look at the example answer. In my free time, I enjoy watching movies. I usually watch a movie with my friends, and I often buy popcorn because I prefer that to candy. I also get a Pepsi or Sprite. Generally, it's much cheaper to get a combo deal where you get both. My favorite types of movies are comedies and romantic ones, but I don't enjoy horror movies. I think there's too much gore and violence, and I don't like being scared. Watching movies is relaxing, and for a little while, I don't have to think about studying or any problems I might be having. And I go to the cinema at least once a month. It usually depends on what movies are playing. I rarely give example answers because, again, I do not want my students to memorize answers. My recommendation to you is to learn to take notes, then write it out as you would say it. Then look at it to see if you're using proper grammar and that you're not repeating yourself. And don't forget to use good vocabulary words. That's important. Once you've written out your answer, and hopefully you're able to get that answer checked by a native speaker, once that's done, then put the answer away. Look at the task and speak for 1 to 2 minutes. Record yourself talking. When you listen to the recording, listen to your pronunciation, your tone, your speed, and how do you sound? Do you sound like a native speaker? It will take some time, but keep practicing, keep writing, keep talking, and always record yourself. And if you have any questions, you can always post them in the comments section below. So, could you talk about this for a minute, or maybe two? Give it a try. Take this task and record yourself speaking and see how well you do. And let me know in the comments section below. I have quite a few pronunciation videos. Here are a couple that I recommend. Well, my students, we've come to an end of another video. Remember, come back again next week because I'll have another one for you. Until next time, keep practicing. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!